I'm starting to feel shopped out. It's like 1 o'clock now and I've been at it since 9, even though I haven't gone very far. I've been taking my time, which is something I normally don't do. But they recommended 2 more places on the strip that I'm gonna go check out. Well, the first thing I see is this 1950s, it looks like celluloid brooch, $5 and 20% off. I'm gonna grab that with the rhinestones. Let's see if we can find anything else. Those are super fun. Look at this little Santa Claus charm bracelet. I love all the strawberries. Napkin set. It's a little pricey for me. So much fun stuff. Now, there was something over here that I really, really liked. It's this cat scarf, but unfortunately at $19, I don't think I can do anything with that for resale. Well, I found my next look. I'm obsessed with the way they did this with all the belts. I'm totally gonna steal that. I always wanna be able to wear these 1950s party dresses. But that is definitely how you do it, with a bunch of crazy contemporary Texas Western belts. Ooh, and I also like this little orange beaded, what's the inside like? Before I get too excited because I see it's $8. It's got some wear. Oh, it's still very neat. Not sure about the lining coming out like that though. Oh, look at how cute this is. And then they have a compact hidden in here. $12. So I did get that little brooch, but this is very interesting to me too. Yeah, 20% off, like $12, 13 after tax. It does open, and it is vintage. This is very neat. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but I'm gonna take it. Looks like I'm never gonna make it to California. Definitely not. Look at this. That's really amazing. Oh my gosh, please stay, hat stand. And that's at $12. That's a really old one. I think I could do well on that. The graphic is amazing. And what about $6 each? Sold. Oh my gosh, I need a basket. I need so many things. Look at this. $4 sold. This is fantastic too. Oh, I never see graphics with ones with graphics this good at $8. I'm gonna get that. Oh my gosh, this planter. I'm having a really hard time with my camera, you guys. I'm still having problems where it's cutting off randomly, but I just saw this bride with church planter and it's only $13. I'm absolutely freaking out right now. I'm definitely taking that. I've never even seen that. That's super hard to find. And then these little aquarium Fort Worth. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm never gonna make it to California. I know I just said that, but that was in real time. That was quite some time ago. I've just been spaced out in here. Hide and seek figurine. $7. That's cute, but $10? Wait, really? No, 40, I was gonna say. And then this is a really nice pair of salt and pepper shakers. These usually sell pretty well, but I've had them before. And with all the stuff that I'm picking up that I've never seen before, I'm a little bit more picky. And then look at this little bird vase. This is only $3. Oh, watermelons. 10. Look at this vase. Good grief. $79. If it was for myself, I'd pay that. That thing is gorgeous. And what's this goofy little guy? I've never seen this version before. 49. Oh, wait, is that right? Yeah. $49.99 set. Interesting. Look at this. How fun. $4? $5. For $5, I'm gonna grab this. This is really interesting. This is a really neat cuff. $5. Kind of reminds me of Wonder Woman. What is this thing? Oh, it's a lamp. How funny. $27 though. It's pretty epic. It's a little, okay, so that's at $9. That's a little close for me. This baby planter is really weird. Wait, look at this bowl. $14. I love that pattern. Just can't do that. Look, I think this one is McCoy, if I'm not mistaken. $24. I love everything that's happening here. $9. This one's really neat. This one's at $12. I feel like that's fair, but I don't think I could do much of it with it. The Joseph Originals Owl looks like a single shaker. I'm confused. Why does it have a stopper? I don't think this is. Oh, it is. It's just covered. The holes are covered, I think. I thought they were smaller. I'm so confused right now. So no. Yeah, this is just a figurine for $4. I'm gonna grab that. And these are always so expensive. This one's $10. Dude, what? Where am I right now? This is so cool. I'm getting that. And that. Ew. I'm not sure about that pattern anyway. Owl. I'm really overwhelmed. Whoa. What? I'm Googling this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a chance on this. It's too incredible not to. The one thing I am gonna do is I'm gonna put this back. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Dude, this is $150. It's so cheap. How much is this poodle lantern? $39, okay. And, oh my gosh. I just kind of want this, honestly, just because of the principle of how cheap it is. Wait, what? Huh. Yeah, I'm like so confused. Why is this so cheap? Look at this one. Dude, what? This is 26 inches though. Oh, I'm really overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, look at this doll. Okay, well, I decided I didn't need it for $150. It's a very good deal. If I was in Pennsylvania, I'd probably pick it up. But, I just can't deal with it right now. If it was less, I probably would, just on the principle of saying I drove halfway to Texas with a car full of stuff and brought myself a giant vase I didn't really need and didn't really want. But also, these chairs are epic. There's a lot going on in here. You know, as many antique malls as there are here, I might actually call it a day, famous last words, early, and just not do all the antique malls for once, because I'm just a little overwhelmed and overstimulated. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I shouldn't be making decisions. Look at this rock art. How fabulous. I haven't even finished downstairs and I'm going up. Yeah, it's almost 3 o'clock and I've been on this street since 9 a.m. That's insane. Oh my gosh. What is happening over there? I'm trying to look everywhere. I'm very, very distracted. There's so much to see here. And the prices are crazy reasonable. I kind of like this, even though it's new. Okay. We need to check prices. I already see it's cracked. I'm checking anyway. It's a hobbyist piece, so I'm not going to get it because it's a cracked one. Ugh, that's painful. All right, I need to put this down. This is going to get ugly in here, I think. Whew. Yeah, I need to call it a day after this and get some stuff done on the back end. Oh, that's cracked too. Dang. What about the long neck poodle? 24 and 30%. That's insane. I'm nervous about getting that damaged. Oh my gosh. Stop it right now. $13. Oh, it's missing some of the whiskers. Still, Look at this chalkware cow. $20. A chalkware cow ashtray for $14 after the discount, right? Oh my God. These are new. I feel like an airhead, but this isn't. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to stop shopping. I'm out of my mind right now. I just screamed at something that was new. Look at all this. All right, I'm just gonna clear out this booth right quick. Yes. Oh my gosh. I don't want to know. 35 and 30% off. That's a steal. I don't even know if I can deal with that today, though. Look at this owl. Well, I know where I'm stopping on my way home. This is $30 and 30% off. I am having a panic attack right now. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's got a damaged wing, but she's still $4, dude, and 30% off. This is a real problem. Look at this. That is amazing. $11 and 30%. All right, I'm gonna start on their jewelry. I'm not done in there. I just needed to step away for a second. $7 and 30%. Sold. $6 and 30% sold. Yeah, I need to go back to my hotel, like, stat and start listing stuff. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get back in the car at this point. Sold. Oh my gosh. Sold again. And the jewelry box. 30, okay. We don't need that. 16 and 30% off? Is its head repaired? Looks like it's got some serious damage on its head there. The tag is covering what I need to see. Such a strange. Yeah, unfortunately its head's coming off a little bit. About the glass. 15, so 10, that's totally fair, but I got too much going on right now for all that. I haven't even finished this place. And I'm hot, and I'm tired, and I'm hungry, and I'm about to reach my limit. I have no space. I can't even believe how much good stuff is here. I mean, everything is cute. Oh, that's very heavy. Like, it's just, I'm really running out of everything. The little bunny. Oh, it's a little fuzzy tail ceramic one. Oh my gosh, look at you. For $10, I'll take him. This is fantastic. It's got a little bit of wear on the nose right there. But for $12 and 30% off, I'm gonna take it anyway. I also wanna get this lady out from underneath this dome. My spending is officially out of control. But again, it comes to $10 after the discount, and those are really hard to find. For those of you who were screaming, hey, you missed the freaking flamingo creamer, don't worry, I got it. So for $21, this is such a crazy size, and it's so epic. I mean, I can't leave that there, can I? It's gotta come with me. At this point, I just left my basket in that booth, and I'm just doing a quick scroll because I think I'm done, you guys. You know me, I never am done. Oh my gosh, stop. This is $15, dude. I need to stop and I can't. I have this teddy trucker underneath my arm. What is this doll? Not for sale? Not for sale, buzzkill. But what is this cactus thing? Oh, that's fantastic. How much is that? 18. I can't justify that. I won't use it enough. What is that? Not what I thought it was. Thank goodness. This is neat too. $15 and 25% off. What? Have to. And then with that, I need to call it. I just used this step stool to climb up and retrieve this for $5. And it's hot and I'm tired and I'm carrying so much stuff. And I don't even have my mic or my stabilizer. I'm just done. I think I'm done here. Hey, you guys. So, I spent $356 in that shop. I ended up staying for longer. It was a wild ride. I even went to a couple little tiny shops and got some lunch. I just had to turn the camera off. I was trashed. I was not prepared at all for what I found. But now, I have to box up your packages and get the car rearranged because it's real sketchy looking right now. And I will see you guys tomorrow in Roswell.